What up, y'all? My name is gloriousnonkazimulo, and welcome to Intentional Living. Go grab yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, and what? Enjoy the vibes! Welcome back to another video. So today I was like, why not do a reaction video? Why not? So yeah, I'm here to do that, exactly that. And today's video is sponsored. Okay, I'm joking, it's not sponsored, but we'll get there. One day we'll get there, you know, we'll get there and be like, right? Okay, but we're not yet there. Okay, we're not yet there. So while we're here, you may be asking yourself, you may be wondering, oh my god, Glorious, that bonnet looks so nice. We'll call it a bonnet, okay? That bonnet looks so good. Oh my gosh, where did you get it? Yeah, so this way, listen girl, let me hook you up, okay? Let me hook you up, okay? There's this Instagram, okay? It's called Kim Archives, okay? My girl sells bonnets, those other things and the other things. Okay, you know what? I'll put the thing here. Okay, go check it out. Okay, this is what she does. Look at how good I look. Anyways, let's get into this video. I'm going to be doing a reaction video to this video. It's called, let me get the name. So it's a YouTube video called 20 reactions from convicts when they were given the life sentence. So basically we're gonna be reacting to their reactions. Okay, right? Personally, jail sounds terrifying. Like, jail sounds terrifying. Like, that's one of the places where I don't want to be ever in my life. Okay, so I don't know, life sentence sounds very, very harsh. Okay, so I would understand if someone breaks down or something, or breaks the tables or something. I came across this video on YouTube, and I watched like the first 20 seconds, I don't know, but then after that I was like, what, let me go get some tea over here, and let me go get some food, and let's do a reaction video. Why not? Welcome to this segment. As you can see, it's a very cozy, comfy segment. I have my blanket, I have my food, I have my bonnet, honey, and yeah, we're gonna start the video. Okay, let's see. I mean, what would you do if you were sentenced to, like, if you had a life sentence? Obviously, I feel like people who get a life sentence aren't scared of the life sentence because they were brave enough to do whatever they did to get a life sentence. You get what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys have watched that trending Netflix series about the guy who eats people. I feel like he wouldn't be scared of a life sentence. I mean, like, he's not scared of eating people, so like, what else are you scared of? But like, yeah. Let's get into a video, okay? Also, the weather is booming. It's booming, child. It's like, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, like, hey. Anyways, let's get into the video. Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm eating spaghetti. We don't have the capacity to buy the McDonald's and to buy the mukbang stuff. You know those mukbang videos where like the people will put like the food there, you know, like it will be there, you know, like on the thumbnail, and you're like, oh my gosh, so much food for one person. Well, we're not yet there because we don't have the capacity in the bank account. It doesn't room. So that's what we're eating, and some tea after that. Okay. So nonetheless, let's get into the video.
Voilà la partie. Voilà la partie.
Esteban Carpio, Boston, Massachusetts convicted prison inmate.
Why? Why I saw Yo, dangerous, almost like he looks like a life sentence. He looks like a life sentence. Okay, let's go.
Esteban was sentenced to life in prison without parole for the murder of a policeman in 2005. When Providence police were questioning him for stabbing an 85-year-old woman, a detective had left the room to get a drink of water for Esteban. This left him alone in the room with Police Detective Sergeant James L. Allen. Once the detective had left the room, Esteban grabbed James's gun and shot him twice, resulting in his death. It wasn't so much his crazy reaction that shocked people, but that of his family. When he was sentenced to life in prison, his family screamed and yelled about police brutality.
He was brutal to the police. Not the other way around. Police brutality is a thing. Yeah, but he was brutal to the police. So, but I mean life sentence, right? That's something heavy to hear. Oh my god, it looks like a monster. Like
Anthony Rodriguez. Anthony Rodriguez, who had just turned 18,
18. 1-8. That's curry. That is curry.
was on parole when he robbed, kidnapped, and sexually assaulted a 25-year-old woman in Martin Luther King Jr. Park, dragging her 105 feet into a bathroom. Anthony had been quiet throughout the entire ordeal, but that soon changed when the judge sentenced him to 25 years to life. He started directly talking to the judge with tears in his eyes, yelled profanities, and called the ruling unfair.
But at 18 years old, I'm still 19. 18 years old? That is too much. Anyways, next.
Danta Wright. When someone tells you that they've lost their only child, their son, their baby, and their friend.
Is he smiling? Is he hurrying?
It's only natural for you to feel sadness. You might also feel a great deal of remorse if you're the reason why someone isn't alive. But when a victim impact statement was read out to the court and the person responsible for murdering 18-year-old Jordan Clee, the court was in shock. The defendant, 17-year-old Danta Wright.
What is it? 18? At 18, I was struggling. The matric. Cut the cameras. Cut the camera. I didn't even have a matric dance. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Because at 18, I was struggling with physics.
When his lawyer attempted to say that his client said it was never his intention to injure, Danta interrupted him to address the court himself. You might think that at this point he might express remorse from the heart, but that is not what happened at all. Instead, he smiled as he said, "I just want to tell y'all I'll be home soon. I love my family."
Tell y'all I'll be home soon. R.I.P. Keon. I love my family.
Insane acting man. When a man was charged with possession of a weapon during a violent crime along with murder, he acted in a way that surely made the people around him think he was gonna crack at any minute.
This narrates his voice though, like at any minute. Sam.
Not only was he clenching his fist, but he was also making strange sounds, shaking his head, and standing before the judge with his teeth bared for the entire time that she was describing how things were gonna play out.
That looks like someone who's not okay. You know?
Jacob Matthew Morgan. In 2015, a 14-month-old baby died in a house fire while at home with his 17-year-old brother, Jacob Morgan of Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Was he the brother? And was that his sibling? Or was he babysitting? Let's go back.
A 14-month-old baby died in a house fire while at home with his 17-year-old brother, Jacob Morgan of Rock Hill, South Carolina. A 14-month-old baby died in a house fire while at home with his 17-year-old brother, Jacob Morgan of Rock Hill, South Carolina.
So why? What? It's not adding up. Is it just me? Am I missing something? Let me carry on listening. Maybe I'm missing something.
Jacob was initially charged with murder and pleaded guilty to the crime in October 2021. He was charged with involuntary manslaughter, unlawful conduct towards a child, and third-degree arson after setting his home on fire and willfully killing his brother, Joshua Alexander Hill.
Okay. Okay, now it's making sense. Okay. Okay. Because I was thinking he was there with his brother, 17-month-old brother, and then there was fire and the brother, the younger, the child died. But apparently he deliberately set the house on fire.
The court stated that Jacob set 2 fires, exited the home, and left his brother inside to die. Authorities think 2 sets of fires were started, one in the master bedroom where the baby was asleep and another in the living room.
He started the fire where the baby was sleeping?
In a probable cause hearing, Jacob cried, pleaded, and prayed with absolute terror in his eyes before he was charged with arson and murder connected to his brother. He was then led out of the courtroom crying. Lukachi Kendall.
That sounds like a dangerous name. What's the matter? Lukachi. Yeah. If I say Lukachi's gonna come for you. No, don't act tough. Don't act buff. Oh man, Lukachi. Oh. So like it's part of, you know, like if I was talking about an action movie, Lukachi again, you'd be, you know what I mean? Yeah, because it sounds like a dangerous name. So I mean, makes sense. Voila. Lukachi. His name. That's where the mistake happened. Was the naming of the baby. You can't name a child a dangerous name and then expect the outcomes to be. Imagine Dr. Lukachi. Good job.
Lukachi Kendall was working as a security guard for a strip club.
Security guard for a strip club. Dangerous. No, for real. Because according to the Netflix series that I've been watching, owners of strip clubs are very dangerous people, or any club actually. They're very dangerous people, and they always have a security guard. You know, those people like leather jacket, you know, that vibe. Lukachi, literally. So.
Where Kiwan Bird and his friend Michael Smathers had gone for a night out. They decided to exit the club, sit in Michael's car for a while, and then return to the club minutes later. Lukachi parked next to Kiwan and Michael and started dressing for his job, which included putting on a vest, gloves, baton, knife, gun, and ammunition. All 3 men made visual contact before Lukachi retreated to the club. As Kiwan and Michael got out of the car to go back into the club, Lukachi opened fire, shooting Kiwan in the back 8 times, killing him. Michael was left paralyzed from the waist down. In court, when Lukachi alleges insanity and requests to be put in a mental institution rather than prison, Kiwan's father starts yelling at Lukachi, screaming that he murdered his son for nothing.
Honestly, yell at him, because I've seen this a lot. I don't have like evidence or proof to back me up, but people love to claim like mental disorder or something when they commit crime. There was this one time, I'll search it up and find it and put pictures here and there. But there's this one time a guy stole money from a company in South Africa, and he claimed that he was mentally unstable and he didn't go to prison for it. And I'm like, if that's the logic we're using, then Zuma and all the other politicians that have been stealing money from us are mentally unstable. That doesn't make sense. You stole money because you're a thief. Go to jail, bathong. Kande, you shot someone 8 times. 8 times in the back, happy. Normally when you shoot somebody from the back, that means they were walking away or they were running away, so they weren't even in your face. 8 times.
Ryan Stone. Ryan Stone was sentenced to 160 years in prison for taking officers on a lengthy chase in 2014. He was convicted of several charges such as attempted manslaughter, child abuse, and car theft during a 90-minute car chase.
He thought this was Fast and the Furious. But do people actually do that? Like, you know, I sometimes see police chasing down a car, like while you're driving or something, or like maybe you see too many police cars driving like very fast in a certain direction, and me the whole time I'm looking for the thief. I'm looking for that car that is getting away. Honestly, that's just me. But I've never been in a setting where I saw like a car driving and there was police behind it, like wait. Like I've never seen the car. I've seen the police, you know, but I don't know which car. Like, which car do y'all want? Like, I'm not gonna help you, but I want to see the drama, you know. Like,
Ryan stole a car outside a gas station with a 4-year-old inside before crashing it into a van. He dragged the van driver out by her legs before stealing it and hitting a state trooper who was laying a tire deflating device, resulting in a broken leg. He struck several more cars before being arrested.
this guy really thinks he was in a movie. He really thought he was in a movie. No, he thought he was in a movie and he was convinced he was being filmed.
In jail, Ryan was videoed bragging about mimicking a video game to a female visitor. He also talked about the potential to profit from the chase video and getting paid by YouTube.
Now I'm here sitting. I'm about to make money from YouTube by watching you. Okay, we're not about to make money yet, but like when we do. Thank you for tuning into my video. I get ready for my more reaction videos. I actually like this. This is fun. This is really fun, you know. Yeah, we'll do this more often. Gini Tana no gang. Oh please, yo, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your mother. Okay, let's make this family bigger. Okay, let's come and laugh and react and be shocked together. Exactly. So yeah, come on guys, come on, let's do this. Okay, yeah, now this is for real, and from me to you, Gini Tana don't get Gini Tana don't get that's not it.